It would be holidays, birthdays. It was my baby's first steps, who just recently had her first baby.
Yeah.
The problem is, these are all mechanical, and there is not only a chance that they can get damaged, there is a likelihood that they will.
And there's the Florida vacation gone.
So, I want to introduce you to a dear buddy. This guy is the archivist for all of our lives. Randy Thompson, come on in here. How are you, my friend?
It's great to see
By the
you.
way,
Hi, Randy.
I've
Nice to see
known
you.
this guy for 20 years as well.
Yes,
Wow,
we
you're
have.
giving away all the secrets. I'm leaving.
There is only, oh, you're coming back in a minute. You watch. Stay tuned. This is the only piece of equipment of its kind in the world. There is only one manufacturer of this on the planet. This is your VHS player, which is what all of these were. It's your DVD player, which is digital, which this only lasts a few years. This could last forever.
That lasts forever?
And now I can transfer from VHS to DVD. So that all those memories will be there for other people
They'll
to
be
share.
preserved. This machine actually does, I like to say it does 4 things. So the first thing it does is it'll play back. So what Funai did is it took the 2 most popular playback formats in the history of electronics, the VHS and the DVD. So you may have memories, but you also have collections. Everybody collected those mouse videos and all those other videos on VHS.
Right.
And also on DVD. Now, streaming's big now, but those DVD collections have behind the scenes. They have a lot of things that you paid extra for to see. So you can play everything. The second thing is whatever you play is going to look a lot better. Why? Because this machine will upconvert whatever you're playing to high definition.
Great.
They didn't know what high definition was back in the 80s and 90s.
That's
so
true.
now everything is going to look better. I have examples of some 20-year-old tapes that look phenomenal now when they're upconverted. Third thing it'll do is exactly what you mentioned. The most important thing, it'll take your VHS and you can burn a copy onto DVD. So if it's your wedding video, you can take that. Once you burn it onto DVD, guess what? You can put that in a computer.
Share
Once
it.
that's in a
Email
computer,
it.
you can go to Facebook, you can go to Twitter, you can go to email, you can archive it, you can save it. You can bring the 80s to the world today.
That's so cool.
You can take analog, make it digital. The fourth thing, it'll record from other devices.
Right.
We have a lot of questions about, can I record live TV? So the device does not have a tuner. So
But
you
your
can't hook an
cable box
antenna, but
could
your
be a
cable
tuner.
box has a tuner.
Yes.
So I can connect my cable box or satellite box right to the input in here, and I can actually take television shows and record it onto the DVD recorder. I have a drive box at home that's full.
Okay, gotcha.
So now I don't want to lose a lot of those shows. So what I'll do is I'll burn those shows onto DVD, and that frees up space.
We'll even give you the first 5 discs. Now, here's why you want to do this. And listen, I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not going to push you. But if you don't make a decision to start transferring all these VHS tapes over to DVD, you will eventually lose your tapes because they are a magnetic tape. They don't hold that information for a lifetime. And depending upon where you store them, we tend to put them in cardboard boxes in out-of-the-way places. You will lose them. Now, here's another factor. The equipment itself, there is only one manufacturer in the world, and they have already said at the end of 2016,
we're running out of parts.
We're not doing it anymore.
The factories that make the VHS heads and stuff are gone. So whatever parts we happen to have in stock, that's what we have in stock. So we think it'll get us through May 2016, maybe the fall or early winter.
But, I mean, I was just at the Consumer Electronics Show. It's the largest show in the world. You were there.
Yep. Was
there a single VHS system?
No.
No. Was anybody even talking DVD at this point? No.
And
this is your opportunity to lock time in place, show us some footage. And you know what? I'm not even going to call Pat out here. I'm going to embarrass her without her here.
Without her calling.
I'm going to take you back 20 years ago.
Yep.
Do you remember Al Bundy?
Yes, I do.
Pat looks like Marcy, the next door neighbor, on the Al Bundy show.
So I'm gonna
watch.
I'm gonna play that now for you.
Now,
so I'm gonna
say that. Wait till you see how bad I looked.
So I'm gonna switch this over. I'm gonna take this tape out, and then here it is here.
Okay. But you are the keeper of this VHS tape.
Correct. QVC 1995 is what I'm actually putting in here. So you'll see this as QVC 1995. And then this is actually the...
But what Randy has done for me is he dubbed off a copy on DVD. So I didn't even have a copy of this. This is the first day that you and I met 20 odd years ago.
Here we
this
go.
is
So this
painful.
is actually the morning show from 1995.
Boy, the vest is a good look. Why, I would like to look like a butler if I could, but look at that head of hair.
But these are the things. These are the memories. These are things that you have in the attic. These are things that you want to break out and show people like we're doing right now.
Yep.
So the best thing about this is I'm playing it now on the VHS.
Thanks for joining us.
And what's interesting here, and the point to get across, is that when other formats went away, like 8-track went away,
Yes.
you know, I could get that Black Sabbath 8-track on disc. There is no store that sells your wedding video.
I agree.
There is no
Or-
store that
or the
sells your
birthday,
memories.
Halloween, 1992. These memories are going away. Jane, quit laughing. Stop it. I've seen some of my vendor friends who I've seen for quite a while.
Cities and towns that were named after ailments and injuries.
Oh, did you?
That's funny. And Pat doesn't know I'm playing this. Pat's on the other set. I don't even think she has a monitor nearby. That's beautiful. This is, oh, crumbs.
Am I in trouble? I'm in
Come here.
trouble now.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Oh my God.
Isn't that funny?
Great.
You, by the way, you still look fantastic.
Oh no.
What
That's a
the
little
hell
scary.
happened to me? And Randy still looks the same.
Randy,
Do we have
please
you?
save
Do we have
that
your
because-
phone?
I'm going to put this here.
I'm
As
going on
fun
that
as
side.
it is for us to look back and do that,
Mm-hmm.
imagine how much fun it is when they sit at home and go back and they pull out the
And
wedding
you
tape.
pull out your wedding tapes. There's no other way to play this. There is no Bluetooth built into these cassettes. There's no cable that you can actually hook up onto there. The only way to play this information is to actually have the actual VCR unit
and you
on here.
cannot find a VCR. Funai is the only company in the world that makes the components for a VHS system.
Correct, and here we go.
And for them to have VHS, look at this.
So
There he
fair's
is.
fair, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Selleck. That is the largest mustache in the history of mankind.
I didn't make fun of your vest.
Make fun of my outfit. Oh geez.
You do. You look like Marcy from the Al Bundy show.
I guess that is a compliment.
That's just beautiful.
I love, but you know what, Randy? That's a perfect room. How else are we ever
Yep.
going to see this again?
Exactly.
And this equipment
there
is going away. The equipment is going away at the end of the year. Funai has said flat out, the components
That's scary.
don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
It doesn't
nobody's
make
making Nobody's
sense
making the parts, so whatever we assemble,
build
once
more.
we're done assembling it, that's gone.
And once you own
We're
it,
definitely
it's
getting
yours. You don't even have to hook this up to a TV. This
No.
could be on the dining room table, and with this and this alone, you can take all your old tapes. The little girl on this videotape is now 23.
Yep.
The little guy is
And
21 and is getting
he's-
ready to graduate.
He's
college.
21. He's getting ready to graduate, and when you look at the quality. This is a 20-year-old tape. This is what up conversion does. Do you have any VHS tape that you play that looks like that? So all of your memories, not only you can see them for the first time in a long time, but they all look a lot better.
You're not buying the equipment. The equipment is just what will give you the gift of saving these memories. And if you don't do it, all of these tapes will be gone soon.
Correct?
Time is the enemy. It's a great piece of equipment. Randy, thank you.
Oh, my
that
pleasure.
Little
That
trip
was
down
fun.
memory lane. That's funny. Pat, you're every bit as beautiful 20 years later.